Go for it.
I don't want to do this. Dinner, see?
So you got a white beard.
How's it going, little fox? What's that? Ooh, you might need to take a sip of that.
It's really good. I'm wrapped.
I feel so much better now that I've had a swim and I'm clean. Don't you?
Yeah, and a warm coffee.
Yeah, and coffee and food. All the good things.
I woke up excited about coffee.
The last few days were a long weekend, so we have been coming to this spot and basically been having this day that I'm about to show you. But the beach has been packed. So this morning to come on the beach and there's literally nobody around except for a few people walking their dogs. Every day on the road looks quite different, but we do our best to maintain similar routines. Otherwise we can go a whole week without working out or washing our hair or doing the things that are quite simple in normal day living. It can be hard for me living in a van to have a daily exercise routine. We've been doing okay with the movement side of things, but I have been neglecting stretching, which I really need at the moment because I've noticed that my hamstrings and my hip flexors have become really tight just from sitting in the front of the van, driving a lot, and sleeping in the back of the van as well. I did upgrade our mattresses to make them a little bit more comfortable when we're sleeping, but I've still been waking up quite sore. It is actually perfect out today. Well, I guess we should tidy up the van and get going. It's so nice out though, I don't want to leave. It's actually a shame to leave the beach right now.
That's perfect down here.
The van is an absolute disaster at the moment, which is actually not rare. We just have too much stuff in here already, so we're actually going to send a box back to our storage bay in the Gold Coast because it's just so much more enjoyable being in the van when it's empty. Every single day at the moment we just have to take everything out and basically repack the van to make space for everything. Otherwise it's really just not enjoyable living in your own stuff. I think that's the biggest thing about the Kombi is there's really not much space for storage, and everything just gets put on our bed. We do our best to put the bed into a chair most days, especially if we're going to be working in the van that day. It makes it much nicer when it's clean in here. Our tent is pretty big. Ugh. I'm very grateful for this top space we have up here because if we didn't have the pop top in the van, I don't think we could do it. This is full of sand. Oh my gosh.
Zena, that's not for you.
That's not for you. I'm teeny.
She's a sweetie probably today.
Are you sleepy?
Big day at the beach, huh? Yeah, life's tough.
I just did a closet clean out and I packed up a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't been wearing this past month since we've been in South Australia. So we're just at the post office now and we're gonna send that off, and a lot of our blankets that we had. It'll be so nice to have extra space in the van. I'm actually so excited. It's just a bit full. That's what happens when you live in a van.
We'll have so much room for activities.
You know, like when you get rid of stuff, you just feel lighter.
Yeah.
That's happening right now.
Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. We've just been running around this afternoon doing a few errands. We did our groceries, got our box in, and we did a little bit more work. And now we're going to meet Jordan's sister. They actually rented a van and did the Great Ocean Road. So we're gonna head to Selleck's Beach, which is the spot we've been spending a lot of time at. And we're really excited just to have the afternoon with some family. Van life with the fam.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Hello! Say hi! Say hi! It's like all these puffer jackets and all of this stuff.
And this is the hottest it's been. Like,
Yeah, this is the hottest it's been for sure.
and it was like cold when you came. So.
Every day we have to make sure we're onto our solar. We do have a flexible solar panel on top of the roof, but it is broken at the moment, so we have this flexible solar panel that connects to a battery, and that's how we're getting our power. How are we going for power today?
Bit average.
Average.
Yeah. But luckily there's a lot of sun, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Zena's been overheating a little bit today because it's 31 degrees, so I'm gonna take her for a dip in the ocean to cool off.
Zena, do you want to swim? It's like anti before.
Get here, Zena. Sun is about to set. I'm just gonna start cooking dinner before it gets too dark now. These guys are just getting some family photos. That's so cute. Oh. so true that like when the weather is good, it just makes the day so much better when you're living in a van, because you're really living your life in all the elements. So when Mother Nature is having a bad day, it's kind of gonna make your day not the best if it's raining or stormy or windy, or even too hot. Like today was pretty hot, but we still made the most of it and got some aircon in the middle of the day. So yeah, some days on the road are harder than others, but overall it is a really cool lifestyle to live. It's the end of the day, so I'm going to actually pull out the bed before I cook dinner, just because it's harder to get to our gas, which is under our seat, if it's not in a bed. Bed, dinner, and everything's done for the day.